Hi, welcome to Nikki's Modern Mediterranean. I'm Nikki Gleckis, wife, mother, CEO, and entertaining expert. Today we're gonna make hummus. Who doesn't love hummus? It's made all over the Middle East in many different recipes, and today I'm gonna show you an easy and delicious recipe to make this flavorful hummus bar. To get started on our hummus, we're gonna take 4 cloves of chopped garlic, and I'm gonna put that in the food processor just to give it a little bit of more of a finely chopped before I add in our chickpeas. So I'm gonna put this in. That looks great. Perfect, that's what we want. So we don't have big pieces of garlic. We're gonna do 2 cans of chickpeas. And I've strained the chickpeas, but I'm gonna leave the liquid here because we're gonna actually use that in our hummus later in the recipe. So we're gonna put our 2 cans of chickpeas right in our food processor. We're gonna do a half a teaspoon of cumin. Put that. We have 2 tablespoons here of tahini, but we're gonna add that later. We're gonna take juice from 1 lemon or 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And I'm also going to zest another lemon, or you could always zest your lemon and then juice it if you like. So we'll zest a full lemon in this. It's gonna give such nice citrus flavor, but it's not overpowering. So it's really great flavor in your hummus. And of course, if you want it more lemony, you could always just add a little bit more lemon juice. So zest from 1 lemon. Next, we're gonna add in 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt and 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, just a little bit of a kick, put that in there. And I'm gonna give this a little stir before I add in our tahini, our olive oil, and our juice from our chickpeas. So I'm gonna stop it. Just periodically wanna get scrape down the sides so we can get all of our chickpeas cut up. So now that our hummus has started to take shape, I'm gonna add in our 2 tablespoons of tahini, which is what's gonna really make it nice and creamy and silky smooth. So I'm gonna add that in. And I'm going to just give that a little swirl again. That looks great. And I'm actually not gonna take off the lid right now. I'm gonna take 4 tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm just gonna drizzle this right on the top because this is gonna really help form the hummus and give it a really nice texture. So that's 4 tablespoons. Mix that. So we don't want our hummus to be chalky or you want a really creamy, smooth consistency. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of the liquid from the chickpeas. And this is really gonna help with that texture that I'm trying to achieve here. So I'll put that on. That's looking great. So I'm gonna scrape down the sides here. For the hummus, you really want to run your food processor for a little while because the longer you mix this, the better it's gonna help with making that creamy, silky texture. So. Our hummus is ready. It looks amazing. This is exactly what I was going for. That olive oil, the tahini, all of that gives it a great, smooth, silky texture, and it's gonna taste great. Okay, so we're gonna do one more special thing to really wow your guests if you have people coming over. We're gonna take our delicious hummus that we just made, and I'm gonna separate it in 4 different containers. And why I'm doing that is because I'm gonna add some great toppings to your hummus that everybody is gonna love, and it's really gonna make a show-stopping display because in Mediterranean cuisine, we often have mezze, which are tasting plates. So we can make a whole meal or a whole party out of mezze plates. Different little appetizers so people can try all different things. So why not make a little hummus bar? So we're gonna put all our hummus in here. And this is from one recipe. Look how much we made, which is great. So easy. And you could do all different toppings for this. Can't wait to show you the ones that I picked today. So traditionally what I would do is put our hummus and I would add olive oil, a little paprika, and I would serve it. But today I'm gonna do some other toppings. I have some chopped up roasted red peppers, I have herbed lemon tahini, and I have roasted garlic. So I'm gonna put the olive oil in this one. I'm actually gonna add a little lemon zest too, since I have our zester and our lemon out from earlier. So a little lemon zest on top. We're gonna put a little paprika. And then people can taste different varieties of hummus. So that one's set. We're gonna do a little roasted pepper in the middle. Delicious. Little herbed tahini. You can use fresh and dried herbs for this one. Put that right in the center. And then a little roasted garlic. People are gonna be so floored by this little display here because it looks amazing. It looks creative. We'll put a little cayenne on this one. A little color, a little here. Have fun with this. So here is our homemade hummus bar with some grilled pita. Delicious. Our hummus bar is ready. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. For the full recipe, visit nikkigluckus.com and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.